Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Headlines, our morning get together live here on Facebook, where we take a look at news from our city, our state, and our country, and we take a look at whatever you bring to the table. Today, we are going to take things a little slow. You see, I've managed to catch a cold while I'm gallivanting out and about with my friends, so I've got the sniffles. But this morning, we are broadcasting live from San Sebastián del Oeste. We happen to be sitting at my favorite hotel, which is Posada El Oeste. It's a beautiful hotel where we always stay. And thanks to our dear cluster friend, Daniel House, who's desperately looking for a husband, we have this wonderful setup. So what we're going to do is I'm going to tell you why we're here. We are here essentially because it's the patron saint fiestas in San Sebastián del Oeste. They started last weekend, and we decided to come up this weekend for the rodeo and the very crazy fireworks that we hear all the time. But that's neither here nor there. What is important is that we have some continuity. And speaking of continuity, I hope you all enjoyed the walking tour that I left for you yesterday. I hope you can understand me. I know my voice is really, really sore, but here we are. As always, if there's anybody watching live for the first time, it helps if you add the word new to your comment. We'll give you a nice little welcome. And if you have something really important that you wish to share, it helps if you add a capital letter Q at the beginning of your comment. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this, it's because it's freaking cold up here and it's wonderful. Okay, so I think we're good to go. Let us take a quick look at the news, although there are some slim pickings this morning. Starting with this one. Dangerous jellyfish has been reported in the bay. There are reports of dangerous jellyfish in the bay, specifically of the Portuguese man of war, particularly poisonous species. So please be mindful of this should you choose to go swimming in the ocean. That was the first one. Actually, let me see if I can clear my throat. Hold on just a second. Is that better? No, but that's okay. I'm not entirely sure why I'm including this one here. The big news is that a tourist recording the crocs on the quali and posted a video to TikTok, arguing that it is incredible that there are crocs in the middle of the city, particularly in an area frequented by people. Well, it takes a tourist to comment about something we all know by living here. There are a lot of crocs here, and that's just the way it is. Let's just hope that there's not going to be any nasty casualty that'll get everybody all worked up. Good news for the first long weekend of the year. It is coming up this February 3rd, and local authorities are expecting a very successful weekend with high hotel occupancy rates. The long weekend is due to Mexico's celebration of Constitution Day. So do expect a large number of Mexican nationals visiting the city. And now, for the latest on the Guadalajara highway, there is really nothing new here. But considering the interest there is out there on the completion of the highway, I'm happy to report that it is still expected to be completed by April, or so they say. Ah, dear. And that's what we have for news. And now, how about this?
Here's a question. Why are classical music pieces recorded over and over again? For example, did you know there are well over 1,000 different recordings of Beethoven's iconic Fifth Symphony available for purchase today? Here's the beginning of one. On the slow side. Now here's the beginning of another one. that was faster. But which one honors Beethoven's vision as a composer best? How do composers communicate their performance intentions in the musical score, and how frequently are those intentions disregarded by modern-day conductors? Join me in So Many Versions, where we'll explore the art of interpretation in classical music. I have selected a handful of well-known classical music masterpieces where we'll compare different versions. Trust me, we'll learn, we'll laugh, and even roll our eyes at some of them. The meeting is Thursday, January 25th at 5 p.m. at the Joint Boutique Hotel and Co-work. There are limited seats, so get your tickets early. Hope to see you there.
Yay! And now let's take a quick look at the weather. I don't see snarky weather comment this morning. I don't know why not. But what I can tell you is that it is there it is. 24 degrees, feels like 24. Humidity is low in Puerto Vallarta at 56%. And snarky weather has this to say: if the sun went supernova, do you think you'd have time to appreciate the pretty explosion before you died? I don't know. But what I can tell you is that today we can expect mostly clear skies in the morning with thunderstorms in the afternoon, a high of 28 and a low of 17. Then tomorrow, clear skies in the morning with mostly cloudy skies in the afternoon, a high of 28 and a low of 18. And then on Monday, by which my throat should be back to normal, by the way, we can expect a humid day with mostly cloudy skies, a high of 28 and a low of 18. Now, I have a couple of other things that I want to share with you. Actually, just one more. This is a reminder that if you are out and about tomorrow, the Mercadito at El Tuito is happening from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's good to see that this little farmer's market has prospered. And if you have nothing better to do, it is a great day trip to spend the day at El Tuito. Maybe have breakfast as Campestre, Las Parotas, and then to explore the market and then come back to the city in the afternoon. And of course, I'm getting all excited about my upcoming presentation that you just heard about. It's going to be this coming Thursday. So Many Versions at 5 o'clock at the Joint Hotel. And with all that said, let us see who is in the house and what you guys are up to. Let's see. Lots of good mornings. Thank you very much. Lots of good mornings. So many people down with cold, says Jenny. Yes, absolutely. And Andrea Jackson says, oh, honey, get some hot tea, girl. No hot tea for me. It's all going to be raicilla and tequila. And maybe some hot tea. Maybe. Let's see. Pudding pam pum pim. Na na na. Barbara Salvage says, have a fun evening at Home Moon. Excellent dishes and cocktails, delightful stuff. This is a lovely restaurant on Vienna Street. And let's see what else. Thank you for the good wishes, Mark. I appreciate those. And and oh, so many good thoughts from you guys. Raicilla cures all of this. Absolutely, Albert. Trust me, I feel better than I sound. I think I'm just flushing all this stuff. And in lieu of my lack of voice, we're going to keep this a little bit on the short side. So I do apologize if we're not going to have a longer broadcast today. But as always, I appreciate your company. I appreciate your ongoing support. And I hope to see you again sometime soon when my voice will be undoubtedly back to normal. Between now and then, stay happy, stay kind, and stay connected. Take care.